Okay, boys, today I made Nasdaq pregnant. I swear, man, today I had an amazing day. Today I had an amazing trading day. I made around 124 euros. So it's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm really so happy, so happy, so happy. Like, I cannot explain it. What an amazing Friday, honestly. Okay, so let's go straight into the trading breakdown. So today in the afternoon at the market open, at the New York market open, sorry, I didn't have time. So that's why I decided that I'm gonna take a look at the market in at London session and maybe find some opportunity for a trade during the London session. And this is exactly what happened. So I made two trades today. So let's first go together through the first trade, and then we are going to go together through the second one. Okay, so let me delete those things. Okay, let me remove that stop loss a little bit lower. Good. So what was the trade about? So I noticed at London session start, which was at 9 o'clock European time, I noticed that before that, we actually swept the 4-hour bullish fair value gap. As you can see here on the right side, I have a little note, and this line represents the beginning of the 4-hour bullish fair value gap. So then I saw that here with this white candle, we got break of structure after the not really liquidity sweep, but let's say that after the price was touching, after the price touched fair value gap. So here we got liquidity, break of structure. So that break of structure confirmed that, let's say we swept some liquidity here within this bullish fair value gap. So once that happened, what did I do? I took a look at equilibrium. So I drew it from, I drew equilibrium from this little low up until this high. And I also marked at the same time the order block, okay? So this was an order block. And then what did I notice? I noticed that if the price comes below here, like into the order block, or let's say that if it touches the middle point of the order block, it's gonna be at the same time within the order block and also under 0.5 on Fibonacci. So what did I do? I put my order here into the middle point of the order block, and I've put my stop loss here below the Tokyo session low. Okay, that was at the same time kind of the low of this liquidity sweep and this trend reversal. So this is what I did, and I put my stop loss actually, my full take profit more or less here above the high. Okay, so then London session started and the price went up a little bit and then collapsed completely down into this. So we touched 0.5 on equilibrium, we touched order block, and at the same time here it was one bullish fair value gap. We also touched the middle of that bullish fair value gap, okay? So we actually had 3 confirmations that we have the chance to go higher. So I placed this order and then I put my stop loss here below, okay? It was like that. And then once we reached 0.5 risk reward ratio, I took half of the position off and I moved my stop loss to break even. And then I took full take profit here on this, I think on this little high, okay? So this was the first trade with which I made around 66 euros, okay? So now let's delete all of this. And then the price also touched this 1-hour gap, okay? So let's delete this, let's delete this, okay? And then the second trade actually happened during the news. So today we had news at 2:30. Let me show you the calendar. You see, today we had inflation news at like 2:30. So what did I do? I went directly into the 1-minute chart just before the news, okay? So yeah, as you can see, here the news happened at this point. So what did I do? I saw that we were actually going higher and higher with this candle before the news. So 5 seconds before the news got released, I actually just I gambled, okay, and I put my order to go long, and I was hitting London session high. So I was hitting like that, more or less, for more or less one-to-one risk reward. But it was a little bit differently because I think I got slightly better. Like I know that I got around 58 euros, but I don't know, I don't remember anymore where exactly did I put my stop loss or where did I enter. But I can assure you that I entered by pure gambling. I entered 5 seconds before the news got released, and then the price absolutely exploded towards London session high. So that was actually the second trade. Now, yeah, that's about it actually, you know. So the first trade, what did I do on the first trade? We touched 4-hour very bullish fair value gap. Then I drew equilibrium like this. Then I drew the order block like this, more or less. Then what did I do? I put my order here at the middle point of the order block, and I was targeting those highs that happened before the retracement. So that was the first trade. And then the second trade was actually just pure gamble. So 5 seconds before we got released by the news, so we got news release, I entered long and I put my take profit at the London high. So yeah, those were the trades, okay? Now, I'm sure that you are wondering what we could have done better. For example, if I would take a trade today at the New York market open, what would I do? How would I approach the market? I would approach it like that. So for example, now we are on 5 minute. I would see that today we swept pre-market session low, and also our daily bias, so to say, was to go higher. Okay, so I would take a look for the longs, and then what I would do is like this. I would monitor the highs for like break of structure, for example. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Okay, here we have break of structure to the upside. And then what would I do? I would take the equilibrium like this, from low to high. And then also what I would do is I would then go to 1 minute chart, and at the retracement I would wait to see for break of structure to the 1 minute. I mean on the 1 minute like time frame, but below 0.5 on the equilibrium. Okay, so here we have break of structure. I would enter, I would put my stop loss like below the equilibrium, and at 0.5, which is here, I would take half of the position out, and then after doing that I would put my stop loss to break even. Okay, so but yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna do it because today I did already 2 great trades, so yeah, I'm not gonna trade today, but this is how my trading day would look like. Okay, now at this point I also invite you to join my Discord server. Here I'm gonna put the trading breakdown of both trades. Okay, here we also have the daily bias, we have self-improvement. Basically we have everything that will help us to become better traders and stronger men. Okay, and at this point also feel free to subscribe to my trading YouTube channel. I know that this video was a little bit chaotic, a little bit fast. I apologize for it, but yeah, I got really excited and I really wanted to show you both of the trades. So yeah, have a nice weekend, bro. Do the hard work and see you on top of the world.